My wife is very health conscious. My wife has our dog on a raw diet. Yeah, she wants everything natural in our house, so our dog eats raw organic bison. Because naturally, that's what a 9-pound Jack Russell would hunt in the wild. Oh, my dog would take down herds of buffalo if I let her loose. This fierce predator I have. You slam the door, she gets scared and takes a dump right on the stair. I have a nervous dog, and she's itchy all the time. And we found out that, yeah, she's itchy all the time, and we found out why. All the bison makes her itchy. Her body temperature gets too up. And we know the bison is the cause because the dog's acupuncturist told us. Yeah, my wife has a holistic vet that comes to our house. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's no Groupon for that. And I don't know what it costs. And you know what? I don't want to know. I love my dog. It's only going to upset me. I don't want to know. It's my same theory with hot dogs. I don't want to know. Every time I go to the game and I get a beer and a dog, my buddy just looks at me like, you know what's in there? No, and neither do you. Shut up. I know what's not in here. Kale. Can I just enjoy this moment, please? I already got a wife. I don't need you, Benny. So the doctor said to switch the dog's food from raw bison to raw turkey. And that'll clean up the itching. And we tried them all. The only turkey our dog will eat is Kosher Valley, all white meat, prepackaged turkey. Our dog was a rescue. I had no idea she was Jewish. And observant. Who knew she was observant? I should have suspected something because she barks in Yiddish. Feh, feh. What is that, bison? Feh, too hot, can't eat it. Feh. What are you, Meshuggah? I'll be itchy for days I eat the bison. So I'm at work. I get a text at work, all capitals. At the vet, get here now. Anyone who owns a pet and sees the word vet panics immediately. Because your first thought is, this is going to cost me a fortune. So I got to get there before they sell her something. And I was working. We were shooting Top Gear. I was power testing a Ferrari. I'm like, they got my dog at the vet. They said, take the car. I went screaming down Wilshire Boulevard in an F-12 Berlinetta, like, past the vet, turned the corner, parked in the alley, because the last thing I want them to see is me driving up in a Ferrari. That's like ringing a dinner bell for those pack of bastards. No, Mr. Ferrari, we have to drain your dog's blood and fill her with liquid gold. I'm sorry. It's the only way to save her life. So I walk in, they take me down this long hallway. They open up the door, and there's my wife. She's in tears. And there's my dog in a cone. And the vet's there. And the lady turns around and says, Mr. Ferrara, the muscle that holds your dog's lens in place in her eye is ruptured. It's very common in Jack Russells. I can correct it with surgery. It is very expensive surgery. If you choose not to have the surgery, the pressure's going to build up and she'll be blind in that eye in about 6 hours. You let me know what you want to do. Like it was a ransom demand. She's like, you want your dog to see? You got 6 hours. Put the money in a bag and no cops. I'm stunned. My wife is crying and my dog feels terrible. Just terrible about this whole thing. I know because she looked right at me and said,
look, I feel terrible about this whole thing. You two have been so kind to me and I don't have any money. I was a rescue, as you know, and there's no insurance, I'm sorry to say. The food shows up every day. That's just solid. I can't thank you guys enough. What if we just throw the ball to the left? I'll be fine with that. I tell you what, I'm Jewish, I have one eye. Change my name to Sammy. I'll answer. I'll answer is what I'm telling you.
So we give them the cash, they keep the dog, we go home, and the wife and I are a mess. We're just staring at each other like... And she says, should we call? I don't think the dog has her phone with her. And it's Friday after sundown, she can't pick it up anyway. Hey, you finally got there.